And no one else you can trust like gamer ranks. Okay.
2025. As usual, my name is Jake Baldino, here to talk about all the video game news
It's gonna be
that's
fire.
going on this week.
Wait.
And this is a special edition week.
Yeah, 2 days ago, we're good.
We just have a ton of video game announcements and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Between Tokyo Game Show, Hideo Kojima having like his own Apple event,
Mm-hmm.
and the Xbox having stuff at TGS, and PlayStation having a State of Play. There's a lot of stuff to dive into, generally react to. I haven't talked about the State of Play or anything like this on my other channel or anywhere else, so now's the time to dive into all this stuff and some new game releases. A lot to talk about, so let's just jump in. All this stuff, everything I'm going to talk about is in the description down below. Also, keep in mind, I'm not breaking this down by event. I'm kind of throwing them all together just to kind of keep it in. Not expect was Deus Ex Remastered. It's a tweak and a cleanup of the original game with slightly...
Yo, hire someone new. Hire someone new. Who airballs every shot? That's top 2 worst aims. And we all know who number 1 is. Okay? Matter of fact, I can show y'all what number 1 is. Bro, we know what number 1 is. Oh, you heard it. This right here. That's number 1, okay? But we know that's bottom 2 aim.
Down, so, yeah,
no, rewind this.
First thing I did find interesting, something I did not
That's
expect,
cool.
was Deus Ex Remastered. It's a tuning and a cleanup of the original game.
Bro, who are you shooting at, gang? You're right there. You can't shoot on the right, shoot on the left, and not shoot in the middle, bro. You airballing all your shots right now.
A little bit, and it's done by Aspire, which is interesting. They have a hand doing remakes and remasters and re-releases of a lot of games. I was hoping for a like weird nerdy game like this for like Night Dive or like Clips or something like that. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. This is interesting.
Stop showing me that, bro. He's like it's
but this is releasing
crazy.
February 5th. Also, we got a gameplay trailer for Saros. This is Housemarque's new game. Of course, the people most recently behind Returnal. It looks like they're very much continuing the Returnal thing, the Returnal style of gameplay. But new universe, new character, seemingly more of an emphasis on story.
Look calm little game.
And I'm really into this. The main character seems badass based on
rocket launcher. Boom, rocket launcher. That's not a rocket launcher.
Gamer, you can feel the passion, so that's cool.
Is he using a shotgun on a spaceship?
Curious to see how
yo, that's dedication.
The difficulty of Returnal, because of some of the mechanics they introduce here. Are they going for like an easier game, or are they going to double down and make it more difficult than Returnal? We're gonna have to wait and see. And this is releasing March 2026. Also, PlayStation announced new peripheral speakers. Technically wireless speakers if you want them to be.
Whoa, no, because that's actually fire. Because now you can play on a monitor instead of playing on a bummy ass TV, right? Because everybody knows monitors got better quality. You can play on a monitor and still hear from the sound without having to do all that mumbo jumbo, or getting a headset is the better one. But like speakers is peak in case you're watching something.
And if you have a PlayStation Portal,
yo,
you can queue it up to that.
Bluetooth device connected. Yo, that's fire.
But either way, if you are interested, this is releasing in 2026, and as of right now, it doesn't seem like there's a price that I see. Also, sticking with PlayStation,
they're not selling it for free. Okay, I'm gonna be honest now. They're not selling it for free. They're gonna charge you $60.
PS5. It's technically
$60.
2024, and it's releasing for PlayStation platform December 8th.
Yeah, I'm not playing that.
Microsoft franchise.
It is.
More platforms.
I'm just not playing that.
Halloween, we got to look at the Halloween game. It's going to be an asymmetrical multiplayer game from the guys that make
games,
and I'm going to be honest, I love Halloween. I'm excited for Halloween anything. But
this
there's more of the same. Like I feel like I've seen this before with these other asymmetrical multiplayer horror games, from Texas Chainsaw Massacre to Friday the 13th and so on and so on. Walking around as Michael, killing people looks cool. The neighborhood looks cool, but I gotta see more. Thankfully, it is a ways away.
This might have to be a cop. Might have to be a cop.
Now, next up, let's talk about the sponsor of this video. I'm still traveling, but I want to talk about that. You love cats. It's like a game kind of community bought. I find learning a good time because I kind of can go to 50% off.
Damn!
Hideo Kojima branded sake and credit cards. Just
Ananta.
really cringeworthy, not good.
Oh, wait, what?
But on the other hand, we did get a good real trailer for.
Huh? Wait, hold on. What violent?
Also, Hideo Kojima had his event. He announced the Death Stranding anime.
Oh.
Is something that to me really straight up looks like a spiritual.
Wait, there's a Death Stranding anime coming out? Yo, hold on. We're gonna have to check out this trailer.
It's basically spelled out in the redacted text in the beginning. A lot of little references to PT here and there. I'm all about this because I always thought Hideo. Obviously, I'm a huge fanboy, so I'm biased, but I thought he's always done a really good job at horror, really good job making creepy stuff. So I'm glad he's finally going all in, while also carrying some of the brilliant stuff he established in PT.
Oh, it's gonna be an animated film. That's fire.
Stealth action game that he's working in collaboration with PlayStation Studios.
That's
This
cool.
game is still a ways off. Like it seems
That's
like
cool,
it's
that's
probably
cool.
very in the early conceptual stage.
Why is this?
This poster is awesome. I love it. I know it's just a poster and people are gonna make fun of me, but I just think it looks cool as hell, and it's like my favorite style of Kojima thing, which is just a cool guy with a cool gun and a cool jacket. Also, I did talk about it on my channel a little bit, youtube.com/JakeBaldino, but I did now officially, I did make it my phone wallpaper. So. Also, a surprise drop. Gungrave just keeps showing this up. Gungrave gore, blood, heat is a thing.
Yo.
Rebuilt, and it looks pretty sweet.
I'm not gonna lie.
These games do exist. They're
Looks pretty cool, but one of those games. It reminds me of Devil May Cry. Except I'm not seeing the combo system. I'm just seeing you licking niggas' heads off. Okay, they just buff.
Finally.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I seen. I'm absolutely hyped out by this. Okay, hate it, love it, bro. Wolverine, bro. I literally just finished today reading Old Man Logan. Okay, just finished reading Old Man Logan. I'm not gonna lie, that was some fire. And now Wolverine game's coming out. Bro, I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for the Wolverine. I'm hyped for the Wolverine.
Work in progress stuff. And
About to be.
radio silence. We
It
finally got looks exactly like I expected.
It looks
Wolverine, but
fantastic.
style of Insomniac's.
It looks fantastic. Okay, it looks fantastic. Got the Insomniac fighting, the Insomniac's combat, right? Like, you know how their games are, okay? You got the combat and Wolverine. It's about to be peak. It's about to be peak.
Like that. But this trailer is awesome. Is it legal to be excited about things? I was an X-Men fan as a kid. I'm still like a comic book reader, so like I am a clear mark for this. But Liam McIntyre, the actor, is announced as Logan here, and as much as it's incredibly difficult for me to not hear Steve Blum or Cal Dodd, it's just like the Kevin Conroy's
Yaga.
I think they did a good choice.
Oh my
He
gosh,
real good
fire.
Feel the voice over the dialogue,
Actually,
the writing,
peak.
everything in the trailer sounds quintessentially Wolverine to me. Not to mention, you have all the cool outfits.
Like,
Wolverine
bro,
in the yellow
that
suit
makes
on a
sense.
motorcycle in the Canadian wilderness. You have him fighting Omega Red, which is like a dream.
Is the Canadian. I'm a Canadian myself. The Canadian. Mystique, chilling. Us.
Sentinel is there, but like
Honestly,
seeing little snippets
this looks calm. Boss fight of doom, despair, and tragedy. I'm about to be so hyped for that. Might have to be a playthrough. Might have to be a comp. Hopefully it's coming to PC because I am not trying to take my brother's PS5.
Kind of like
Us.
as Marvel Spider-Man, where like the camera angle works. Like it feels similar. Everything.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
The first thing the trailer does is gives people gory, crazy.
But the thing is, that's Wolverine though. It has to be gory. Wolverine was never known as the guy to be, you know what? Let's kill him like elegantly. Nah. Sling. Blood everywhere, gushing out.
People have been asking for a long time.
It's just how it is.
It seems like they're going all in. He's stabbing people in the face. He's cutting off. There's blood everywhere. Insomniac did talk about how they actually like revamped and like came up with new blood technology to implement in the game. So they're going.
This is fire.
I'd like to see, gore aside, I don't even need Wolverine like cutting people's heads off or anything. I just need him to be awesome and a game that actually looks good. And what I'm glad to see here is that It seems like they're just going for another X-Men Origins Wolverine. Like
That's what I'm thinking. I'm happy that they're not only making it Wolverine. They're including different characters. Mystique's in there, Sentinel's in there. There's about to be some gas.
smaller adventure. And I think that's great. I don't think Wolverine needs to be stuffed in a genre that doesn't make sense for his character, his story, his style of fighting. So I'm loving this. I could talk about this all day, but for now, we at least have a vague release date of next year. Fall 2026. Some more games
Already?
that might catch your eye. This is Project Evil Bane. This is a solo
Souls-like?
action hack and slash game. It's coming in 2027.
Oh, it's definitely
Kind of
Spider-Man.
cheesy, but it might be something cool. Also, check this out.
Mink. Wait, this might be peak.
This is a Boss Rush 2
This might be
style
peak.
game.
Wait.
I did say Souls-likes are an influence, and to me,
Wait.
gameplay, the Boss Rush thing here.
Wait.
Korean Blasphemous.
This looks fire.
I think sounds really sick.
This is fire.
For a complete change of vibe, check out Petit Planet. This is a life sim builder, like a cozy life sim town thing, but it's from the.
Speaking, I hope he brings it up.
Significant.
The
Also, we
Power
can
World
look at the Avatar
and the Pokemon.
expansion, the game that
They're adding the Power World and Nintendo thing. Those are two things. Two things that I want to see. Okay, two things I want to see. They're fire.
keeps going. We talked about how it's going to be a full third-person mode, and along with that, it's this whole From the Ashes expansion, which looks pretty cool.
Honestly,
Maybe it's gonna tie in.
I had an Avatar game when I was a kid. Not gonna lie, that was so phenomenal of a game. Like, it was so phenomenal of a game. I think it was PS3. It was PS3. Hold on, I'll find the game. Matter of fact, you guys could Avatar game PS3. Oh, was it literally just called Avatar the game? I think it was called Avatar the game. Oh my gosh, it was phenomenal. Okay, you start off the game building your making how your character look, right? I can't express my feelings. It was so good.
December 19th. I think it's an underrated game. It's got a lot of Ubisoft stuff, but I still think it's pretty cool. I also like Avatar. Sue me. Another announcement more on the
Everybody
hardware
likes
side
Avatar.
is Xbox and Asus's ROG handheld, the Ally and Ally X, that we know is coming in October, but they've been really holding off with the pricing stuff. Of course, if you didn't miss, Xbox did announce more price increases for the consoles this year.
Yo,
like $20 to $50 on all SKUs. So consoles are really
that's
expensive.
crazy.
PlayStation raised prices a few months ago. They might also raise prices again.
Hopefully not.
It's a mess out there economically. But they waited a long time to announce the price for these things, and now that they finally did. Here we have it. The Ally, the kind of standard spec one, is going to be $600.
Oh, it's over here.
And the Ally X, the big beefy boy, the more powerful one, that is going to be $1,000. Of course, this is going to
buy a PC, bro. Buy a PC. Just buy a PC at that point. Okay, might as well buy $1,000.
Not necessarily.
Oh, that's.
Xbox games. It's going to have all Xbox.
You're right.
And stuff like that.
You're right.
It's going to be able to access other launchers like Steam and Epic. I would love to know what you think.
1,000.
PC handheld enthusiasts have their thoughts, but if you're just an Xbox user, or
1,000.
is this interesting to you? Also, that price, like, is it worth it?
And you're only getting 512 gigabytes. No, hold on. Just so you guys can see this. You are literally only getting 512 gigabytes of storage for $600, right? If you want to get to the 1 terabyte, Steam games be draining your storage, bro. I started off with 2 terabytes. I got like 50 gigs left. Okay, videos take a lot and games take a lot. You gotta get this to play a lot of games, right? 1,000?
Interesting to you also, that price, Like, is it worth it for you? It's definitely questionable.
Oh
We're gonna be
my.
talking about it. We're gonna review one. We're gonna try and get one. So keep your eyes peeled. But I definitely want to know what you guys think. Temperature check right now. Also announced Yakuza Kiwami 3. I don't know why for some reason I forgot to
Yo.
going and remaking all these. Like, you know, Kiwami 2 was a while ago. So Kiwami
Yakuza is peak. I never played it, but I watched playthroughs.
Along with
Game
that,
fire.
with like a pack-in game, and it's releasing fairly soon. So this is pretty sweet. These games are great. Also, something that was kind of like the worst kept secret, but it's cool to see an official announcement now. Speaking of Japan, Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah.
And it takes place in Japan.
I seen it. I seen the announce.
But it's coming in
Yeah,
2020.
that's calm.
I'm
That's
pumped
calm.
because I think Japan is just a really good setting. I always like seeing their new settings. Some hit for me.
If they pull out the cars, oh, I'm a nut. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. If they start pulling out the cars, and then all you hear after, in the middle of, they need to get this. No, they need to get this. While you're on the way to, while you're in like a race, please, I beg of you, please, we need to hear this, okay? Please put this on. Please put this on. Please, hey. Come on. This is literally perfect for this game. Come on. No. If they don't put this, they literally drop the ball. They need to add this for their race. Have one map that has a bunch of drifting, bunch of turns. Put this song, please. Okay, please. And add the good cars. I love me some Japanese cars. Japan is a fire place in the first place. I love me some Japanese cars. And this song goes perfect with it.
Better than others. I think Japan might be pretty sweet. But also, it was a week of new game releases. Some catch-ups from last week. Skate is now out in early access, as well as Dying Light: The Beast. But more recently, we have Silent Hill F, which I reviewed. I put out the...
Not gonna lie, I was dead watching Corey play this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of Village quite a bit. But I know they're two completely different games. I know because I've watched. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's I see
I enjoyed the game.
fighting's clunky.
It's not for everybody, but I think it's...
Yeah, fighting is clunky, but the game's fire.
Hill fan, go in with an open mind and try it. If you're a casual survival horror fan, maybe wait for a sale because it is full price. But like, I do think it does some really interesting things here. Just the combat's kind of iffy. Falcon and Eric on the crew did a before you buy for Baby Steps, the weird Bennett Foddy game where you're like a diaper man.
Yo, that nigga's caked. Why? Why is he caked? That was better. Okay, I definitely started down the wrong thing. I should have said, why is he caked? But so what was the point of when he was falling to make his cheeks like have such a bump? Okay, does he do like, I understand he's walking a lot, so it, but why that nigga got so much ass? Like, why he
as it looks. Also, the gang here at Game Ranks, because I can't do it all myself anymore. They also covered Sonic Racing.
This is peak. I'm gonna play this one of these days.
We love Sonic here.
I'm gonna play this one of these days.
Yote, and the Before You Buy is out for that. If you want to check it out, like I said, it's all linked in the description down below.
The game came out?
It's just judging the game on its...
You're wrong. You're wrong. The game didn't come out. You're lying to me. The game didn't come out. Right now, you're lying to me. You lied to me.
It's just the game alone. To me, it feels like a bit safe. It is Ghost of Tsushima, but with a lot more dumped on top of it. And I think with the change of
the
change of setting and time period, I was hoping
oh my
days, a real like kind of revolution or change up. But still, I like Ghost of Tsushima so much that once again I found myself addicted to the gameplay here. Does the story hit quite as hard as the first? Does it hit overall as hard as the first game? No, but I still think it's a good ending.
No, but this game looks peak. Regardless.
In that video, so check that out.
Aren't they adding Samurai Champloo? Aren't they adding Samurai Champloo? I think they are. Hold on. Bro! This is like, see, that's what I was saying. They gotta do the same thing for that Cars, because if not, they're gonna drop the ball. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to tell everybody.
1.0 is finally released. A lot of us here are really excited about that. We are going to be checking that out this weekend. We're going to try and get it before you buy out.
Oh, Hades too.
How hard it is. So keep your eyes peeled over the weekend for that. But that was a yap sesh. Hopefully we got caught up on everything, all the major announcements from.
Yo, bro. All right, I'm gonna have to do it myself. First of all, phenomenals. Okay, phenomenals. Okay, I guess we'll watch the Power World one first. All right. I like Power World. Okay, people was talking about some. I don't like it, bro. It was peak. If Pokemon did this, I'm telling you, everybody. I want to say everybody is gonna be on there. It would be zero hate. Everybody would be playing. Okay, Nintendo should have been robbed that shit. Take it for their own. Like they would have dimed all that money. Matter of fact, if they did a partnership with these guys, you know how much bread they would make? You know how much money would be obtained? Like, also, when could they talk? Yo. Oh my gosh, I need to do I'm looking at this. I see updates because I still follow them on Twitter. I need to do a playthrough of this, again. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I have to. Like, there's so much new stuff, new people I haven't seen in ages. Like, I've seen all of you. I haven't seen this. You got Lucario. She like, who's that? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Never seen Crojiro. This game looks phenomenal. Okay. Is she good? Is she good? There's gambling! Woo! What did I just do? There's gambling. Game of the year. Game of the century. Game of the decade. Okay. Yo, there's so much new stuff. Okay. Few questions. Who is that? And why does she look so cool? Okay, why do they look like peak? They looking like their aura numbers are up there with Greninja type of cool. Okay, that's phenomenal. Second, is she marrying a character in the game, like one of the bosses? Isn't she one of the? Is she marrying? Okay. I'm sorry, but this game is like. We gotta have to play this. Do you see? We got to. Wow, you're the newbie who just moved in? You seem pretty cool. I'm confident in my ability to read people. Hey, be my friend. upped it like it was a gun, bro. He said, "Hey, be my friend." He was like, "What'd you say to me?" Oh, yeah, nah. Nintendo's taking them for all they have. And I'm saying this now, especially because, because of this.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
That came out 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? It also looks phenomenal, right? I don't know. I feel like even though it's not like the normal Pokemon game, and you're just like, I don't know, farm games. I feel like farm games mostly only fun if you're playing with friends, but if you have like a friend or you're playing with people, yo, phenomenal. But they're definitely getting taken for all they love, everything they love. But it's fine because we can still enjoy it. I trust in Power Road's capability of coming with like an alternative, or just all of a sudden, hey man, it just nah, no. See, like this looks so cool. I hope both of these are co-op. If none of these are co-op, then I guess I'm gay. Yeah, and then there was the Death Stranding, right? There was the Death Stranding trailer that he was talking about that was butt. So we're just going to react to it, see how butt it really is. It's 3D animation, you know, I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people not going to like it. He's going for that type of animation style, though. I think Yasuke had that as well. Move me back. I don't like being in that corner. I like being in this corner. Okay, is that not dedication? He fell in the water to go after the guy that was dying already? Like, that's dedication. Oh my days. What is it with people getting decked out of nowhere? Run, bro. Get out of there while you still can. Okay, it's not your fight. It's not your fight to win, bro. It's not your it's not your battle. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yaga. Dodge. Pull out the blicky. Ung. This guy's superhuman. This guy right here. Superhuman. The guy that just hit him. Superhuman. Oh, uppercut of doom. Unk. Oh, that was calm. That's what I like to see. Okay, not gonna lie. That was a little, I don't know. I kind of feel some type of way about that one kick right here. But it's fine. They still scrapping. He's. Ooh! Look at that dodge. Look at that weave. Weave Maka. No, that's count. And then he's pulling out the superpower shit, bro. Is that it? Alright, not gonna lie, I was hoping for a little bit more. I know they want to show like the thing everybody enjoys first. I was expecting a bit more.